We were doing a little fishing one day, and I noticed this water snake that kept coming out to check out the fish I was hauling in, and one time it even chased the bobber. In my lifetime I've seen hundreds of water snakes, but this one was the craziest, most aggressive, boldest water snake I've ever seen. Here's a look at it when it came out of the water and crawled up towards us to check us out. Normally they're a lot more skittish than this, but this one was really bold. As you can see, it wasn't really that far from where we were sitting. One of the baits we were using was chicken liver, so I decided to dangle some of that out in the water and see if the snake would come and get it. And sure enough it did, several times. I was trying to be careful not to hurt the snake. I mainly just wanted to see how aggressive it would be, and it turned out it was pretty aggressive. I was also using perch for bait, and since liver isn't a part of their natural diet but fish are, I couldn't help but wonder how it would react to a fish. I want to apologize for some of the poor camera work in this video, but for some of the video I was holding the camera in one hand and the fishing pole in the other hand, and also trying to make sure that I didn't harm the snake. Each time it took the perch, I was careful not to let it swallow it too far. But no matter how many times I offered it to it, it always took it again. If you keep watching, you'll see that I do eventually get it to come completely out of the water. At this point, it didn't seem like it wanted to turn loose of the fish, so I just kept putting more pressure on it to make sure it didn't swallow it. And eventually I finally got it to come completely out of the water. The teeth on the snake point back towards its throat, so since I was keeping consistent pressure, it was having a hard time turning loose. Once it finally did release the fish, it acted a little bit confused, but then headed back towards the water. But even after all of that, it still went after the fish one more time. Let me know if you've ever had an experience like this, and if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Otherwise, like, comment, and share. We'll see you next time.